The 2018 Dodge Durango SRT, an aggressive third-row SUV with power. Welcome to Oliver Motors. Oliver Motors has two great locations, 246 West Main Street, downtown Sun Prairie, and 315 South Boulevard, Baraboo. Anyone who thinks the hot rod SUVs are just big-engined and aggressively styled versions of their civilian counterparts should have a chat with the folks over at SRT. The folks at SRT transformed the regular Dodge Durango RT and swapped out the 5.7 V8 and replaced it with a gloriously throaty 6.4-liter Hemi that SRT uses in other products. They then modified the suspension, a stiffer rear anti-roll bar, better shocks, a wide-mouthed grille, dual exhaust outlets, a hood with a scoop and heat-shedding rear-facing nostrils with a complete exterior look, and then on top of that, they took that RT 360 horse and increased it to a 475 horse SRT. This is now more than just a take your kids to school grocery run. It's a take your kids to school and a grocery run in 4.7 seconds and a quarter mile. As we walk around this gorgeous vehicle, you're going to see that it just wouldn't be a Durango unless it had some enemies. The interior is absolutely loaded with creature features, and we've also come to see the high-end features that are on the inside. Professionally coated in a custom matte black finish, this Durango will definitely turn heads. As we open up the door, we'll see what we were talking about. Power locks, power windows, power mirrors, the Beats stereo system for the high-quality sound. That two-tone look with that really beautiful white stitching that's inside that door panel. Power memory seats. Taking a look at the driver's seat, you'll see it is power. It does have the leather with the suede interior and the SRT stitching in the back of it. As we hop up inside this gorgeous vehicle, your headlamp controls. Looking at the paddle switches and the back of the steering wheel. Your Uconnect switches and also your controls to go through your features on your big dash. A beautiful, bright LED displayed dash. On the right-hand side of that steering wheel, you did see the cruise control along with the adaptive cruise control down below. That push-button start. The great big wide screen that does have nav, a backup camera, AM, FM, XM radio features. Popping through and going through some of the features itself. Heated and cooled seats in the front. Heated steering wheel. Again, the nice big map display. All your controls can be done right there on the push screen, or down below you also do have your climate control and your radio controls. The key fob with the remote start. Automatic shifter. As we go through, you're seeing a ton of storage areas. A nice big glove box, for example. You have the two cup holders, the center armrest that opens up. You did see down below there that it also did have your multimedia inlets, a place for sunglasses. As we close that back up and hop out to move around to the back of the vehicle, a nice big sunroof around above the driver and passengers' heads. Moving around to the back seats, as we open up the door, a nice big back seat. It does have the captain's chairs in the middle row, making this a 6-passenger vehicle. Again, plenty of storage in between in that center armrest. The cup holders in the back, it does have the heated seats for the not only the front two, but also the middle rows. Popping that seat down, that little red lever right there will actually move the seat forward, make it easy access into the back seats. Just a ton of room that's in this beautiful, beautiful vehicle. As we move around to the back, that yellow racing stripe that goes from the very front of the vehicle all the way back comes right down over that back bumper. Looking in the back storage compartment, there's an ample amount of room. Those two back seats do fold down for a 50-50 split, giving you more room for storage if you should need it. Popping up underneath, a nice big storage compartment in the back underneath the floor. Nicely hid away for any valuables that you want to have stored away while you're parked at the grocery store, mall, or just out and about. That power rear hatch that does open up and fold back down, powerful for you. Walking around, the black wheels, As we look underneath and take a look at that 6.4 liter Hemi, pushing 475 horse. Everything that you need to check or fill is easily accessible right up on top. Safety features, crumple points, drop-away motor mounts, side impacts, 5-mile-an-hour bumpers front and rear, and of course airbags all the way around. This gorgeous vehicle is one that you can't just take a look at here on a video or take a look at in pictures. You definitely have to come in and take a look for yourself. You can, however, take a look at more pictures, get a little bit more information at olivermotors.com.